Alright, hopefully everything goes according to plan today. Please. How we doing? We got the full Madden 24 art reveal in 15 minutes. I started a little bit early because I have a flight to catch in like 3 hours. So, apologize. I just wanted to get as much streaming with you guys as possible before I leave. But how's everyone doing? Hopefully the stream is actually going to be a W today. We got the full reveal. Yesterday was just teasers, guys. What's up, Madden God, Gabriel, Madden God again, Plug, Connor, Warren, Michael. We got Warner in the stream and Lug in the stream. Two goats. Let's go. Card Talk, Dr. Pepper, guys. This is the full art reveal and visual reveal. Yesterday was just teasers. So this is going to be the full thing. I started versing my homies. I actually haven't. Hold up. Oh boy, I'm scared. I'm scared. I am scared. Let's see. Can I even see DMs on the web? All right, I'll check it after. What's up, everybody? Nerdy Productions, Siervo, Terry. Yes, sir. Just about to go crazy. You know, ball. Appreciate that, Warren. What's up, Nick Mac? Guys, I have a flight to catch in like 3 hours. So this is not going to be my longest stream. I'm going to show you guys everything that they're going to reveal, and then I'm out. I'm out. ZJ, what's good? What time is stream? 1 o'clock. So it's going to be 15 minutes. So I'm going to chill with you guys for 15 minutes here. And we're just going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun. Connor with the $1 dono. My goat, bro. What's up, Ryan Clark? Warner, bro. Let's get some W's in the chat for my guy, Warner, bro. Absolute legend. You guys see the logo on my channel? Made by yours truly. Actually, it wasn't Connor. It was some guy named, like, the logo Flash. So, yeah. But, that's my goat right there, Connor. You haven't had one in years, dude. I'm just, okay, so here's what I got today, this morning. So this linebacking core is insane. And you guys might be asking, like, why the heck didn't you get a cornerback? Because I have Josh Allen. There's Connor's super chat dono right there. Let's go. Absolute goat, Connor. Reveal it, I'll say at 1 p.m. EST. M24. It's not gonna be that until Plug says it is. I folded my all right, so this is why I got TJ Watt, because now I exchanged Josh Allen, the linebacker, and now I'm halfway to another max. So yeah, still Plug's line. Guys, smash the like button, by the way. Let's get 15 likes on the stream. We're already at 8, already halfway there. Appreciate you all. And I also got the Madden Max logo today. So that, you know, that's pretty awesome. The Madden Max logo, I think it looks sick. That's gonna be my logo for until Madden 24. Plug moment. Appreciate that. But okay. Hopefully everything goes according to plan today. Please. Hopefully. All right, so we're gonna chill here. Let me get a poll going. There we go. Is there gonna? Let me just say, are you excited again for MM24? Yes. And then nope. LOL. There we go. I want to know what you guys think. We're almost to 15 likes, so let me open up some packs. Let's open up some packs, shall we? What's good, Everin Strunk? How you doing, bro? How you doing? All right. I could watch an ad, but like, nah, you know what I mean? Nah. All right, predictions. What are we gonna get out of this pro pack? What are we gonna get? I want to know what you guys think. What's up, Chandler? How you doing? All right, what are we gonna get? Which overall? Whoever gets the overall right gets a virtual high five for me. Madden pack bundle, yeah, totally. An uncommon. What's up, Landon? How you doing, Landon? Whole lot of nothing. Connor says it's a whole lot of nothing. It's gonna be a whole lot of nothing. That sucks. I'm playing. If you vote yes, then yeah. I thought this game died years ago. It's nothing like what it was. Jackson Mahomes supporter. Appreciate the sub, man. Shout out to you. All right, let's see. We got a lot of guesses in chat. Someone said 92. You can't even get. I think the lowest you can get is like a 113. Also 25 likes on the stream, boys. Let's smash 25 likes. That would be awesome. All right, let's see what we get. Let's see what it's gonna be. Is it gonna be a rare, epic? Let's see. Okay, so it's not an epic. It's not an iconic. I don't even think you can get iconics. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Who's it gonna be? Tommy Tremble. Wow. All right, let's do another one. haven't played MM in 4 months, so definitely yeah, for Madden 24, yeah. All right, guys, predictions. Reveal stream 1 p.m. EST, so 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I'll pull it up for you guys so you can see, of course. Maybe that's my tight end. All right, predictions. What are we gonna get? Let's also smash 20 likes, and I'll open up another one. Why not? Let's do it. 113. Yeah, literally, the lowest you can get is a 113 because it goes up with every field pass. Yes, an elite. They're not called elites anymore. They're called uncommons, rares, and epics. I'm sorry, bro. I know. I don't like that either. All right, lots of guesses in chat. Yes, Landon, August 10th, but could drop earlier, like it always has in the past so far. All right, so it's gonna be a rare or not iconic, uncommon. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? It's been like 3. I know, dude, it's crazy. Do you think M23 was a good game? I think it was better than 22, for sure. I mean, it was all right. There's not really a point where, like, I don't know. It was all right. Just an auction house would be great, but I know that's not happening. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Is it? Did someone say 130? Nick Mac 21 said 130. No one else, I think, said 130. Nick Mac, high five, bro. Put him up. Let's go. All right, nice. Someone actually got it. Bring back MM18 facts. 22 was, I think, the worst year of Madden Mobile. I'll say it. In my opinion, the worst year of Madden Mobile. I will definitely agree with that wholeheartedly. All right, let's play through some journey events, and I think I can get some cash back and some coins back here, so why not? What's up, Gwelder Andra? How you doing, bro? Hopefully I said that right. What's good, man? It's good. 24 look good. It looks exactly, so far, it looks exactly the same as 23, and I'll say that, of course, the full reveal is going to be, like, literally in 10 minutes now, 9 minutes now. Say around through 22. It was because it was my senior year, so I had a lot of time to myself. I quit my job in, like, April because I just wanted to enjoy the rest of my senior year, so I had a lot of time to upload and stuff. And I only went on vacation once for a little bit, like 2 weeks. And then after that, it was just, I had time. Kind of still is. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Hey, I try, man. I really hope 24 is going to be good. Play has pulled up, dude. Absolute legend. Absolute legend has joined the chat. Let's go. What's up, Christopher Riley, Randy? Wale might go, bro. Might go. Do you like Star Wars? Honestly, bro, I mean, I'm not going to say I don't like it. I only watched one Star Wars movie, Rogue One. And considering that was my first ever one, I didn't understand a single thing that went on in that movie. I'm not like a huge Star Wars like fanatic or anything, but there we go, Moss. It's GG's for this game, Fins. No, it's not Logic. It's going to be Nick Messina. So we don't have to worry about sombreros. We don't have to worry about football helmets, you know. Dude, my goat is in the chat, bro. Waymaker. All right, guys. 9 minutes. 9 minutes. 9 minutes. 9 minutes. Let's get some hype in the chat. Hype in the chat. Hype in the chat. Connor with the... Dude, Connor with the... What, okay. W's for Connor. Hold up. Let me... So he did a hot dog emoji. Let me see what he did before. What did he do? Oh, he did a peach one. Okay, so it makes sense. I was about to say, like, it has to be together, right? Appreciate the dono, Connor. Appreciate the dono. My goat. My second goat. Playing Fins. Madden. Dude, we ran the community, bro. I'll say it. Me and Play ran the community in, like, November, bro. He was blowing up. I remember the shopping spree videos, the sniping filter videos, which saved me so much because whenever I had nothing to upload, damn, plug, something like that, plug. I don't think so, Michael. I think there might be something similar, like a FIFA mobile auction house, like not auction house, what is it called, marketplace? Something similar to that. So, low-key kind of miss M21. I don't miss the game, I miss the community, and I think that's what you're probably referring to. I mean, the game was okay. At least we had an auction house, but it wasn't the best game. Dude, plug, bro. All right, we have T-minus 7 minutes, guys. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. As soon as he reveals it and I show you guys everything, I gotta dip. Like, legitimately dip out of this hotel. Like, I got a flight to catch. So, hopefully, I think if it's Logic, I would have just made a video. Because, you know, gotta have the... plug. God, we have draft champions. We had draft champions. There's Connor's dono again. My goat, right there. That's my goat. Where you going? I'm going home, dude. I haven't been home. This is a hotel. If you guys haven't realized, that's a bed. I've been in a hotel, bro, these last few days. That's why. We had draft champions in M21 for like once, right? It was once for like an April tournament or something, and then they never did anything like that again for whatever reason. So, draft champions, Charlie Jones, kick returner. They promised us drafts last year, but we never got them. Should be sponsored by EA. Where are you vacationing at? I'll say it since I'm leaving. I'm in Texas right now. I'm in Texas. Yeah. So, I've been here for like 3-4 days. And I'm dipping back. They had the weekend draft champions. Yeah, okay, I remember that. I remember that too. All right, guys. Reveal in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Pretty much 5 minutes. I'll say 5 minutes when it's actually 5 minutes. What's up, MM Swift? How you doing? That was MM18. Yeah, that was MM18 actually. No, but no, they had like some tournament in 21 too, right? I don't know if it was draft, but it was definitely some tournament. And I remember thinking like it's not like MM18 at all. Game is fun. Blah, blah, blah. Nice. Eating Pringles right now. It's a vibe, bro. It's a vibe. Buffalo Ranch Pringles. Best ones in my opinion. I think they did. Yeah, I think Plug's right, but I remember it wasn't like the same at all. All right, let me claim one of these. Boom. Can he pick it? The goat of picks. Because of Christian, he uploaded hella. Oh yeah. I don't know. Are you talking about like the MM20 YouTuber tourneys? Everyone should like the stream right now. Listen to NickMac21, bro. He knows ball. Okay, I think I got a banner from this, so let me see if I can change my banner. All right, 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes. Get hype in the chat. Get hype. Okay. I don't even remember what banner it gave. Honestly, I'm rocking with this one, bro. The standouts nameplate. Like, look how sick Buffalo Ranch Pringles. They're only around for a little bit. M24 needs more pack open animations. Roasting my quarterback is very upsetting. I'm sorry, Brian. I'm sorry. It's an inside joke that we have. Inside joke because one of our friends likes the Steelers and yeah. Yeah. Nah, it's all good. I like the Steelers. Just the draft champions tournaments are already fire. Yeah. YT tournament? Should we set one up? MM24 hype tournament or something like that? That would be pretty fun. Defense to 20K. Appreciate you guys. Make sure to leave a like on the stream if you haven't already. We're almost at 40 likes. Which is awesome. 40 likes will open up another pack. How about that? All right. 4 minutes, guys. 4 minutes. Literally less than 4 minutes. Honestly, he might be live right now. Let me check Twitch and just see. Let me see. Can you even... I'm sure you can check DMs on... Oh, you can. There we go. I'm expecting a... Yes, sir. Dude, my goat. My goat plug. My goat. All right. No, okay. He's not live yet. Oh, he is live. All right, guys. Should we switch over? I don't have Twitch open actually, so let me get Twitch open for you guys. And boom, the Madden Mobile segment. Okay, we have an ad. I'm gonna mute that. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. Hold up. Let me go back here. We are indeed Steelers tournament. Madden Mobile content creators tournament. That would be fun. Honestly, I mean, I don't feel like there's enough Madden Mobile content creators these days for a tournament. I feel like we had like 8 people, so. I'm down to make it open to subs, too. You know what we could do? We could have a YouTuber and sub tournament. No, guys. Not sponsored. Not sponsored, okay? Don't buy the product. It's not sponsored. Not sponsored. But if they want to sponsor me, then I'd say buy it. But don't, all right? Sponsors do go crazy. All right. I don't care about this. Okay. So we could do a YouTuber and sub tournament where each YouTuber that is in the tournament selects a subscriber to play with. I don't know. That would be... interesting, honestly. That would be interesting. I know the homies would probably be down. A lot of them still play MM. You can ask like, dude, who uploads this game? I forget. Not Goose doesn't anymore. That would be interesting. Honestly, I'm down to set something like that up like before MM24. If you guys didn't know, when MM21 dropped, before that I was doing like those tournaments like literally every night because it was so easy because I had like so many accounts, so I didn't have to do it on my main. But I'm down to do that, honestly. Compa, dude. That's my go, bro. Compa is our league commish. Shout out to our league. What is it? Our league is called... It's Compa something, right? What happened to Jam? Jam does not play MM anymore, but I still talk to Jam. When is the official launch date? August 10th. August 10th. Are you guys ready? Get some hype in the chat. 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 I'm so excited. Compa's United. There it is. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Compa's United. That's our league. I mean, bro, we're killing it right now. We are killing it right now. Undefeated. Noob Kill does. I talk to Noob Kill sometimes, but I doubt he would join a tourney. Maybe he would. That would be a nice surprise. I doubt any of the Twitch streamers would join it, but hey, that wouldn't hurt to ask, right? Would not hurt to ask. Hype in the chat, boys. Hype in the chat. Let's get to 40 likes. We're 3 away. 3 away. If we could reach 40 likes, that would be awesome. Do I collect sports cards? I used to. I don't really collect sports cards anymore, but I still have like a whole collection. I have Pokemon cards too, although I don't know where they are, but yeah. Man, Connor, you know ball. Bro's gonna stall so hard. Facts, bro. I've been sub since you first started, bro. I couldn't join any streams. My goat, bro. My goat. Appreciate you. Appreciate you guys. Are you excited? Are you excited? Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. By the way, it's still morning for me. Now it's not. It's not about to be, but it is. It was still morning for me. So I woke up like 2 hours ago. So I'm still a little bit groggy. So apologies if I'm not as hype after seeing the auction house come about. I wish. I am excited for this though. The web store. I'm excited for that. It's like the one thing that I'm really looking forward to. But of course it's on the 21st. So that's 2 weeks from now. Go crazy. 34 days until 34 days. That's crazy to think about. I wonder what they're going to call Madden next year, because we already had a Madden 25. I wonder what they're going to call it. Madden 14? Oh my god, there he is. Okay, let me mute the music. Okay, I still have a Twitch ad playing for whatever reason. Not sponsored. Guys, hype in the chat, hype in the chat. I'm going to unpin this message. I'm going to unpin this message, and I'll instead pin my Discord link. There we go. Oh, wait, what the heck? Invite people. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Hype, 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 hype. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The go, bro. All right, sounds good. Okay, let me do this. Join the Discord for MP4 news. There we go. All right, what is bro saying? Can you? Okay, you guys can't hear, can you? Because I'm about to turn him up here right now.
Rollover announcement on Friday. I know there was some questions around albums and things like that,
Okay.
so I can kind of talk through some of that stuff as we get a little bit further through the stream. So, with that said, I'm not going to take too much time.
Can you guys hear now?
It is hashtag Moo in the chat. I don't know if I'm going to do giveaways, I'll be honest with you. I might just rock through them. This is a long video, and I do have some other obligations today, so I probably will have to kind of edit. But we will kind of go through the art stuff and then come back and answer a few questions, okay? So I'm going to play this video. Like I said, I'll be in the chat. Hopefully you enjoy it. It is a little bit long, about 40 minutes. So like I said, if you want to get comfortable, feel free to do so. Alrighty? I'll see you guys when it's over.
Here we go.
Kind of discuss some of the things that they've been working on in the off season and what you can kind of expect from Madden NFL 24 mobile in a bunch of different disciplines. Today we're focusing.
Oh.
Alrighty, everybody, welcome to the first and formal stream for Madden NFL 24 mobile.
I'm gonna be late.
This has been a good one.
I'm dipping,
I know you guys found all about rollover information last Friday. Got all sorts of excited for Madden NFL 24 mobile, and now we're here in the studio for the first of many, 9 to be exact, Madden NFL 24 reveals with some awesome dev team members that will come on this stream, kind of discuss some of the things that they've been working on in the offseason and what you can kind of expect from
I know my boy Comp is a Bills fan,
in a bunch of different disciplines.
I can't talk too much
Today we're
crap about the
focusing on
Bills.
art, and we have 3. You heard that right, 3. That's the most we've ever done in one stream. Special guests that are going to come on in consecutive order to discuss different parts and different disciplines of art and visuals in Madden NFL 24 mobile. So first and foremost, we have our lead experience designer, Julian, who's coming back on the stream for a second time. Julian, welcome to the stream. If you could just kind of remind people what you do here for Madden Mobile, how long you've been here.
What's up, guys?
And, a little bit about
you cannot
your
hear?
role.
You should be able to now.
Awesome. Yeah. Thank you. I'm super glad to be back here, Nick. So I'm the lead experience designer on Madden Mobile. Essentially, I kind of oversee everything that's going on with the
user reveal plays,
user interface.
Sean Watson's my cover for real.
All the animations,
Massage edition.
So that's kind of what I like. I drive as far as pushing the quality and just making sure that like we're really pushing the game to be industry standard. just a little bit about me. I've worked on various different sports games within EA, specifically FIFA, UFC, and a few other unannounced titles. But yeah, I've been on Madden for about I think I just hit my first year, a couple of months ago. So there's been a lot of exciting change that happened over the past year, and this year is going to be even bigger, even better. It's going to be super awesome, and I'm excited to just talk about it.
Keep trying to gas it up.
Get everyone to see what we've been working on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm so glad to have you on, and thank you for being here. I think I can personally say for everybody here and at home that we've seen a huge difference since you and some of the other folks have come over and joined the team, especially from this year to next year and what we're going to see in 24. So thank you for all your hard work, and we're excited to kind of dive into what you brought with us. So if you wouldn't mind, could you give us just a little bit of a brief overview of what we're kind of going to see from you today and what we're kind of discuss for Madden NFL 24 Mobile, and then maybe even a little bit from the guests after.
Facts.
Absolutely. Yeah, so essentially, I'm going to be running through like our main updates that we focused on this year from a really high level perspective, just a bird's eye view of what we've been tackling on experience design. Four main areas, focus areas that I wanted to tackle today, and just give a little bit of sneak peeks is the user interface. So the UI, anything that you're interacting with, the buttons, like the screens, the layout.
I'm gonna need more coffee, bro.
And then next up is the user experience. So really just how we kind of build all of these screens utilizing the data that we get from our users. We send out constant surveys and tests to really validate if we're making the right decisions for the game.
I might as well just start backing up.
And then next up is going to be just like a brief touch on the live content art, which is the really exciting stuff. It's all the stuff that we're collecting, all the cards, all the packs. I'm going to touch on that lightly because we have a couple of really awesome artists.
You guys like my green screen?
Coming up in the stream, and they're going to do a little bit of a deeper dive to touch into that.
Right?
And then lastly, I do want to share some of the more exciting stuff from our end of what's going on with animation and VFX, because that's something that there's going to be a lot more in this season coming in. So
yes,
yeah, those are the main areas that I'm going to touch on.
Dude, come on.
Just give you a sneak peek. I don't want to spoil all the fun for the launch, but we'll get to see some cool stuff.
Facts,
thank you so much for doing that. So we do have some images that we'll kind of start running through. Awesome. Nobody likes to hear from me. They hear from me all the time. So we're going to let you do most of the talking here, and then I'll kind of ooh and ah in the background while you kind of bring everybody through it. So also, folks at home, you'll see some cool stuff on here that Julian has brought.
We already saw that.
Lead to other streams, other images that you may see on the screen. So definitely keep your eye open for some of the cool stuff that you're about to see.
League traits?
All right, let's.
Or is that just going to leave you to trades? Okay, I don't. Okay.
Yeah, so the first one again.
Did you guys see that?
I really just want to touch on it, just focusing on the user interface. So again, like
there's
it's
trades,
layouts,
but I think
it's the buttons, it's the screens that we see. They predate like what you're seeing right now, or some of the earlier content.
Where's the game
mode? There's going to be a lot more development going into this as it comes into game, but like you'll get a pretty good idea of what we're trying to shoot for this season.
Dude, where's the new game mode? I thought there was going to be a whole new game mode
for the user interface. This coming season is incremental updates and bigger impact. And what I mean by that is just
I got me excited because I thought you could
trade
players with leagues
to the overall layout.
Definitely not. Just going to bring you to trades.
Or just like tiny additions to the UI that add up to improve the overall experience. And when I say incremental, the intention for these improvements is not to really see any fantastic, massive visual overhauls, but really just tiny improvements that users can instead feel,
what that is.
Rather than necessarily like seeing. It's not going to be in-your-face things, but it's going to be things are smoother, maybe things are easier to understand, maybe it's easier to navigate the game in itself. So again, what these improvements can look like is just, maybe new micro interactions, maybe we rearrange the hierarchy of information on the screen, or we group more relevant information. So when a user is looking at these layouts, they're easily able to make the connections that they need to make as far as understanding how the meta the
literally
game
the
works.
same stuff they said last year. I don't understand what's like different so far. Like,
we also wanted to focus on just simplifying your visual language even more, so just various items and concepts can be communicated better in game. So just a quick look at what we're seeing on the screen right now. So just we have our main menu here and just like the initial concept for the Leagues hub.
We already saw this yesterday.
Overall UI look and feel is we're trying to go with essentially modernizing the look and feel to make it feel more aligned with current sports games in the market, make it feel more aligned with
I don't know what you guys
broadcast
think.
visuals that we're used to seeing in the sports
Big Madden
world,
24.
and even aligning
What do you
stronger
guys
with,
think?
with the overall
Where's
Madden
the game
NFL
mode?
brand.
Where's everything?
And
Everything
Madden
just looks the
HD.
same, just rearranged
So
to me.
if we go into the second image, I do want to show a few more like UI updates here.
Ooh, okay, here
For
we
the
go.
second image,
Okay, it looks the
we're
same.
going to be
Dude,
we
it's
you
even
can
the
see
same
that,
art. I'm
these
sure
are also
that might
concepts
change.
for the store
Yo,
and for the
it's the
arena.
same
So
art.
overall, you might still see that the layout is
Dude,
still very
if a bundle
familiar
cost
year over
10,000
year. We're
coins,
refreshing
you know
a
how
few
funny that would
things,
be since
swapping
I
out
have
the
9
colors,
million?
changing
I
the
would
overall
open up like
feel
so many
of the
bundles
user,
that first day,
of
but it's
the
not going to do
interface.
that. It's the same
But
art though.
it's still going to be the same Madden that you're returning to come in and from the previous season, but maybe slicker, maybe smoother. So this is kind of just what I
that's
wanted
it.
to highlight.
That's all we need.
We're really
That's all we
focusing
need.
on
That's all I need to know. It's going to be the
adding a
same
lot
Madden,
more of
just
that visual
slicker and
fidelity,
smoother.
that
Bro,
oomph,
I am about to flip.
in the overall look and feel. So yeah, that's pretty much
he
what
literally
I
just said it's
really
the
wanted
same
to
exact
touch
game.
on the UI from from what we can see. But I do slightly also want to touch really
Smoother
quickly on
animation, slick
just the
and smoother.
background effort that we've also been doing.
Dude.
So we focused a lot of effort in the background work
Unreal.
that we do as far as cleaning up the
Unreal.
game build. So we can instead focus on like just trying to figure out how to make things look okay. We can now start
I'm
going
pissed,
from
bro. I don't know about you
just
guys.
making to
I
innovating.
don't want to play the
so
same
there's
game
a lot of
again.
things that happen in the
At
back
least,
end
like,
that users
it was
won't
different every
necessarily
single
see
year.
up front, that we've also worked on for the UI. So
Dude,
yeah,
I am pissed.
pretty long short update for the user interface there, but that's I think that caps off the main efforts that we've been doing on the UI.
I think that's really helpful. I know folks really
So far,
at home
the
can kind
only
of
new
see
thing is the web store.
and feel, some of the things that have changed in our game over the last year, and then will change into this year. Screens just feel smoother, look cleaner. It's very crisp to enter our app. It's almost like our app has been modernized into the digital, like, future age, right? Like, everything feels really cool and fun to interact with, whether it's our player items or just this trade screens and things that we interact with. So I can't give you guys enough credit for the work that you've done. And I know from everything that we've heard from our core players and people at home is the art never fails us. It never lets us down. And it is always fantastic. So you guys continue to do a wonderful job there. Now, when you say that was for the user interface, and is there any other changes that you made, kind of going back to those 4 pillars that we've kind of talked to earlier in the stream?
Yeah, absolutely. So I can touch next up on the user experience. So for the user experience, like usability and accessibility is really the top of mind this season. And when I say that, it's really, again, how to make these small adjustments to improve the experience, to improve how the users feel when they interact with the product. So this year's look and feel, it went through a rigorous process of just iteration and testing.
My disappointment
ensuring that the
is
game provides a
immeasurable.
wide range of
My day is ruined.
accessibility for visually impaired players. So making sure that, like, the colors that we pick,
Why?
even
Why?
people with different types of color blindness are still able to distinguish the value and the contrast in the button. So even if you might not have the full gamut of color, visually as a person, you'd still be able to recognize what's valuable, what are the actions that I should be taking in the interface. And essentially each feature and screen update that we did really considers the gamut of our user base. So, we definitely don't want to alienate the people who've been playing the game for 8, 9, 10 years, but we also want to make sure that, like, the game is still open for people who just want to join, people who want to get that authentic experience and are coming into the game. And it can be an overwhelming game.
I'm curious
There's
as to
so
what
many
they're going to
things
be
to do.
revealing
There's a lot
for
of features.
30 more minutes.
So it's very important that we're
it's the same
keeping
game.
an open line for the people who just want to come into the experience. But again, not taking away from what our long time players love about the game, right?
Sure.
So yeah, it's those are some of the major things that we've been doing on the user experience side, and those are the things that we see. And again, I kind of want to, like, loop back and touch back also on the back.
I actually gave EA the benefit of the doubt yesterday because I was like, okay, maybe it's just the main menu that's different, or that's not different.
The testing
that's
part.
The same.
That's the testing,
But,
the surveys,
dude,
interacting with the
slicker and
community
smoother.
more.
That
So
is the-
we laid a lot of
That's like-
strong foundations.
That's like me
last
saying,
season.
like, I'm going to do a
employed
completely
more
different
testing,
channel
more
rebrand. I'm
tools
going to
to
upload
test,
different content,
to really just
and then just changing my name
understand
to
what our
Fins
users
18 and then uploading the
strongest
same stuff.
within the experience, and really just identify.
It's like I did a
where
whole
we
lot
can
of nothing.
improve
It's
on the
different,
product,
but it's a
and
whole
that
lot of nothing.
We're ensuring that we are creating an engaging and authentic experience.
That's right. So hopefully,
Yeah, so,
hopefully
like-
the folks at home and
Shout out to Spenny.
listen to you and take the
subscribing.
surveys that we continue to put in Discord. I know
Made
you
me
and
feel
Karam
better.
work very
Oh,
hard
yes.
on those surveys. So hopefully they take them and keep providing
right,
the feedback.
let's
They
get on to
listen,
the
they take
next.
them, guys. They really do pay attention and look at them. So make sure when you see those rotated in Discord, you keep filling them out.
17.1.
Oh yeah,
That'd be so
absolutely.
funny.
And I want to go out on a leg here and say that we do read through all of those comments. You know, we try our best to create solutions that are meeting like the wide gamut of insights that we get, because we might have
Sure.
something that works for one person that might not work for another, and,
Yep.
and really the challenge is always finding that midpoint
Can we?
that can create a good experience for both sides, right? And just opening up that third image I kind of had.
You guys
I
know
want
what's
to touch
funny?
on some of
So I
just a
rewatched my
sneak
Madden
peek of some of
23
the actual
reveal.
visual updates
Oh,
from a
shoot.
user
Here we
experience
go.
standpoint.
Madden base is the exact
So
same. I'm
that third image I
crying.
have just showing the,
I am
the live
crying,
event panel
bro.
updates.
It
and
looks
the updated
it's the
store
exact
overlay.
same.
This
It's
is
even
just
called Madden base.
really the tip of the iceberg of what we've been doing.
Peace out.
Again, like we've been working a lot on the layouts of the screens.
Dude, it's
and
the same
flows,
stuff, and this
but,
is the other one.
If
This
you
is a
look
Madden
on
pack.
the first image,
Of course, they
here,
have
like
players
the
from last
live
year
event panel
as
updates,
placeholders, but
you'll just see that we kind of rejig that layout. So why did we rejig that layout? We wanted to ensure that like when a user comes in to any of the nodes
crying,
on the
bro.
map, you can right away see
I'm
what
kidding.
you're playing this event for. You
I
can
mean-
see the rewards. You can see the matchup really quickly.
10,000
Less
coins.
less
I really doubt
information is
it's gonna be
nested.
10,000 coins, but-
So that's one thing, right? Sometimes when information
Christian was
is
good,
nested
bro.
too much,
Christian.
users have
When
to
I
try
say
to
it's the
figure out
exact
where
same
things
game,
are
bro.
hidden. So just
It's the
really
exact
surfacing
same
the
game.
valuable
Look at
information
Madden base.
for users more and more.
Even the
Same
EA
thing,
guy
for
just
the
said,
store overlay here.
literally
it's
just
like right
said
now
that it's
we
gonna be the
kinda,
same game,
in season
but
9. Like we had
slicker
these
and
like
smoother.
pop-ups, and we had these pop-ups for the longest time.
I don't know, bro. I'm
in-
finished.
when clicking on
Wallahi,
store
I'm
offer.
finished.
So we wanted a more compelling way to be able to surface again the most important pieces of what users
Okay. Yeah.
look
Yep.
at a pack for, right? And that's usually like what players am I getting?
Hey,
what
field
are the
passes are
highlights
gone.
of this pack?
I can
What
get
are the
behind this,
probabilities? What is
honestly,
the likelihood
but
for me to get these
I really doubt
items?
they're gonna remove
And
them.
again, like just a bird's eye view of all the stuff that I can get from the pack. So again, like you can see in this mock-up, we're trying to show everything that would actually matter to
What's good,
the
Chief?
user's decision making when they're purchasing an offer.
The
So,
mods in Twitch chat
again,
having a field day? No
two
way.
things, tip of the iceberg,
lying.
but it just shows
I
you
gotta see this.
what kind of thinking we go
Whispers.
through just to
How
try
do
to
I go
like
to chat?
craft
And let me zoom
these
out.
individual screens or
I don't know if I
panels
see
or
chat
even
again.
buttons. And like that's kind of
Oh,
what we've really been working hard towards
I
on
see
the
it.
UX front.
Fantastic. I mean, it looks incredible. I think especially the live event panel, I think users will really appreciate understanding what they're getting right
mean-
away at a glance. Because I know sometimes it can be frustrating to like scroll down and try to figure out which you're getting.
I don't know, man.
especially
What do
when
you
there's a
guys
lot of
think?
math
Madden
involved.
24?
Some of our core users really trying to
Gonna be-
figure out rewards and
Yep.
best ways to play. And I know the same thing with the store overlay. There's been a lot of discussion on, what am I getting? What does it take to get? What
In
what
the chat,
percentage do I
everyone
have
is
at getting it and
expressing
things like that. So I
their
think this is a really
displeasure
fabulous
with the
update.
game, and the mods are
Those are
diving
the
around.
UI UX kind of improvements, and I know you mentioned live content, but we're not going to dive too much into live content like you're saying. Obviously, some of the screens here represent some of it, but we're going to leave that for some of the other folks, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
video
But I
game.
do
That's
want
not gonna do
to
anything,
kind
though.
of
You think they're gonna listen to me?
lay the foundation.
I'd love to
for the
rant,
mass they,
but
like, present
they're not
the
gonna
really
listen,
cool
bro.
stuff. So
They're just gonna do what's gonna
high-level
give their
update
business
on
the
what
more-
we're planning
the
to
most
do with
money.
content this coming season. It's really just
I feel like Overdrive
continue
is pretty
raising the
hated
bar
for no reason.
of
At
the
least at an
quality
auction
of our
house.
content art. So like we've been
So,
really pushing that for that in the last season, making sure that our
Chris says in
visuals
the
are
game wall.
consistent. They feel like a
the
Madden
wise
product.
words
They
of
feel like
MMT,
something that you'd see
aka
within the
Madden
ecosystem
tightrope,
or within the life
fascism.
of like a Madden fan.
That is nothing
so
but that.
that's one of the
Okay.
big focuses,
But
just
shout out
continuing
to
to
MMT,
improve
that's
that
my goat.
quality. But
That's my goat.
how we plan on doing that is really just by focusing on just the continuous refinement of our strongest tentpole programs and just avoiding doing any big visual overhauls in our
Constructive
program.
criticism.
So what that really
No,
means
the auction house is
the idea
not
is
coming
we're
back, bro.
continuing
Reaper.
to
I don't want to
grow
get your
our
hopes up,
already
bro.
existing
There's no way.
brands
I mean, they
to
haven't
build
said it's
more
not,
affinity
but there's
with
no way
players.
it's coming back.
And so
Interfaces are
that
looking
these
pretty
programs are easily recognizable at a glance, and then our players grow with them. And
Glazing is crazy.
when I
That's
say
all I'm
brand
gonna say, bro.
affinity, I'm really talking about the feeling that we have or the relationship that we have as people with brands, right? And like if you take us out of just the Madden product, we have
Best
all these
MM of all
brands that
time?
we
16,
interact with
but I
on
didn't
a
play
day-to-day
15, so I don't know
basis,
how
right?
15
like
was.
whether it's a favorite brand of soda, a favorite brand of shoes, and we keep coming back to these brands, right? Like we always like to
Bro, he's saying a whole lot of nothing, bro. I just want to see the pictures. I don't care about all this. Because I literally rewatched all the reveal streams from last year, and all the stuff they said, like,
brand, like that's kind of
nonsense.
Subconsciously
we're improving
what
the
we
UI,
want
the
to build
interfaces,
within Madden as well. You
like,
you come back
yeah.
year over year, you play these programs, and you know
Facts,
that your
Cameron,
favorite
facts.
programs are going to come out, and you can expect what you're, you can think about what you're going to expect from them year over year. It's not going to be, like a whole flip where you don't recognize this brand that you're coming back into, but it's like if you see Ultimate Freeze, for example, or Most Feared, you know that you're coming back to that same great experience year over year. You know that you're coming back to those same visuals that you love and you resonate with every year. So that's kind of just a small update for live content from me. You're actually going to see some of these visuals later with Ivana, and I'm really excited for y'all to see that. But yeah, that's kind of the gist of live content.
That's exciting stuff. I'm excited for the next two.
I'm not sponsored by EA.
And we'll kind of
I
get
don't have
into
to suck
those
up to
a little
EA.
bit more deeply.
I don't have to say, oh my god, this game's gonna be so good.
Player items and
I'll just say how it is, bro.
and what we have going on over there, and then even a little bit more in depth.
This
some
game
of those,
looks
base
like the exact same.
And, feature tiles and things
And,
like that. So very exciting stuff to come for the live content with our next two interviewees. Finally, for the fourth pillar, I think is one final one, and that's animation. And I know you brought some goodies with you today to kind of show off what we're going to be doing in that front, especially just in wider game and things like that. So please take us on a journey, Julian. What are we doing with animation?
Absolutely. So for animation, again, this is one of those tip of the iceberg moments again where I don't want to spoil all the fun, so I'll bring some of the nice updates that we've been making, but then you can expect to see a lot more, right? So with this first image, I really want to talk about, just really touch on some of the minor updates we've been making. So working on having more animated notifications. So really, when I say animated notifications,
Josh out from the Jacks,
Josh out. Leading the user's eye to things that are happening in various areas of the game. Dude, maybe a node unlocks.
They don't care about a new game. They care about making an animation
and catches your eye.
I'm done, bro.
Instead of just
I'm done.
A random red dot popping up. Now there's something notifying you that a random red dot is popping
for daily
up.
goals.
So really just,
this is what they invest all their energy into, for
putting
something
the breadcrumbs
literally
so
that's so unnecessary. I don't know, bro.
At various moments in the experience throughout when they're playing. Going into the next image,
let's not invest our energy into the
stuff
auction
like the
house
daily
or anything
goals refresh,
like that,
just polishing up how daily goals feel, making claiming your goals more satisfying, right? Like claiming a goal or completing a goal when you're playing a game.
Wow, guys, this game is gonna be so good. Look at that animation. Bro, that is gonna be so sick. Oh my gosh, I'm definitely gonna play this game now, man. This game looks so sick. They added a daily goal animation. I've been asking for this for years.
You get the rewards, but you want to feel like you're getting that
go.
reward. We want to
essentially
celebrate that moment when a user finishes their goals. So that's kind of just a couple of things touching on that first image. Going to the second image, just
removing
talking
trophies,
a little bit
I guess
more
not.
about global UI animations.
Maybe they just don't carry over. Maybe they're still there. They just don't carry over.
So anything that there is something that a user is achieving.
Global UI animation
that is reinforcing that they took an action.
This
so
is
there's going to be
trades.
more of that stuff. So
that's how they're going to be.
It's not. You're clicking on a button and then
I can't deny
you're
that,
expecting something to happen.
Really? What's my flight?
Happens.
I have
so
time.
we want to
I'm going to leave straight after the stream's done.
That life injected into the game where your
interactions
actually trigger something, and you know that they're triggering something because. Again, that's how we interact with a lot of
literally it is.
Real world items, right? Whether you're clicking a button on a phone, whether you're
honestly, I'm down if they just wrap it up here.
There's
there journey? Probably.
There's motion. There's the feeling that you're interacting.
I would think
with
there's
something,
journey,
right? And we lose that when we're going into the digital format, and that's what we're trying to reintroduce. Is just make sure that it doesn't.
Dude, what I've been waiting for: trade animations, daily goal animations, guys. I've been waiting for that for so many years. All around. Who needs the auction house? We have daily goal animations.
And again, going into even the second image here for the available trade indicator. So again, notifying you when you have something that you can claim, when you have something that you can complete. So it's not like, I have to dig through all of these trades trying to figure out which one is ready to claim.
I really don't. I don't care about animations.
More of that.
I don't know about you guys. It looks good, great, but
indicators.
Why focus on that? You know what I mean? I know it's supposed to be visuals, but I want to see card art. I want to see
again, just like a recap
new.
for the animation. This coming season, users can really.
There's no way you can, Spenny. I don't think they do that. Because
with just
people have wanted
more
that for so many
animation,
years.
more
You don't
VFX
understand.
introduced
They're not
to
going to
the
do it.
game more than
Because
ever.
then it would lead to scamming and like,
we've also
people
made
like
some
taking
updates
advantage
to
of
our frame
it.
rate.
EA is all
just so
about
we
not
can,
having things that people
show
can
off all the
exploit,
cool
but then they
player
still have
animations
glitches
we've
and
been working
promos.
on. We've been working with more robust VFX
Seasons
tools,
mode. They have
which
seasons, but like
will allow
there's-
us
it's
to
pointless.
create more compelling animations, not just
And you know
for
what,
player
like
items,
it's
but
said
for
when you say
various
like why
areas in
seasons
the
there
game,
it's so
like
pointless
tiles,
and does
like,
nothing. Oh,
buttons.
you'd be surprised how many
Again,
people play
those
it.
like tiny interactions. And again, we really just want
I
to
don't
use
know, bro.
VFX and
What do you
animation
guys think of
more,
this?
as a usability tool
Console
that
and
helps guide
maximum
users
football
through the
move.
experience and their
Useless.
interaction. So it's,
They're not
it's
even
a
going to be
very
close. I think the
intentional
best you can
thing,
get is
right?
a
It's not-
99 overall,
we just
and
wanna
then without levels,
have, like,
and then the iconic
fancy
just are going to be
explosions just for the
127
sake of
overall.
it.
We're
Like,
starting at
these are
127.
meaningful explosions.
Those
and
players
they're
were,
telling
like,
you something. They're
the best
informing
in
you
November or
something, or
something,
they're
right?
guiding you through a story.
No, there is
right?
going to be season mode maybe, unless
So
they
yeah, that's
said
that
something
kind
I
of
just missed.
that recaps what we've also done on animation.
This is like a year ago,
Again,
bro.
there's going to be a lot more exciting stuff.
Come back every
once-
year.
once
I'm
the
not
game
gonna lie.
launches, so
I'm still gonna play it and make
excited
content
for
on it
everyone
because
to
that's
see
what I do.
that,
That's what my channel is all
that's
about. I'm
a
just
little
disappointed
touch
that
on what we've
there's no
been working
change.
on
At
there.
least
That's awesome.
even
I
if the
mean, there's
game
so much
sucks,
information to
there's
kind of
change
unpack here.
every single
And
year.
I am
This
glad
is
we have
literally
some
no
other
change.
folks to kind of dive a little deeper into
No
live
journey?
content, but we're really
No, you're
excited to
lying.
kind of see what else evolves as we go through.
If there's no
Madden
journey,
NFL
this game's
24
cooked.
mobile as it launches and as we get through the season, because I know art tends
Cameron,
to
they've been
update
saying there's
throughout
gonna
the
be a
year. I'm
practice
sure it
mode
will
for like
happen
3
with
years
UI
now,
UX
and there's
changes will be
nothing of
made
the
that
sort.
will continue to enhance and improve what we have going here. I do have a small question, and I know I'm not sure if you can answer this, so if it's a no, that's okay. I know you and I have talked previously about frame rate and things like that. Is that something that you can touch on here, and if there was any updates done to that for users that they can expect in 24 mobile?
Yeah, absolutely. So like we've had a lot of these like capabilities in the build that we kind of wanted to utilize more. So one thing that we did notice when we started releasing animations is not everyone was getting that equal experience when it came to like the animations, right? When it came a lot of our
No
high
journey?
tier player items, they have these like
No
really
way.
cool animations that we work on, as far as like wings going around or like a roller coaster animation type. And
I'll confirm.
what
for you
we
guys.
really wanted to do was to make that feel how we wanted it to feel, how we wanted the users to perceive that. And one thing that wasn't happening previously is that a lot of these animations were not playing at the speed, at real-time speed, and that's something that we really kind of pushed to try to make work. So
Right.
coming into the season, that's something that we can expect, that like things are going to feel snappier, things are going to feel slicker, animations are going to feel like they're happening real time. And again, like we get more of that very satisfying feel when we're looking at the items that we collect.
I wonder what they're gonna do then.
That's so awesome. I'm so glad to hear that, because some of the
think?
background things and some of the cool visual things that, whether it's on Max players or some of the things that we've created, have been fantastic. So I'm really excited to kind of see more fidelity as we go through the season and everything like that. Well, I really appreciate your time. I know there's a lot to unpack, so I'm sure folks will have a lot of questions and things like that. Is there any parting wisdom you'd like to leave on the folks before we kind of wrap up here and move on to the second interview? Or is anything else?
Yeah. I do want to say a couple of things. I do want to say, like, to the user base, thank you for kind of growing with us. Thank you for providing us your insight, and like how you feel about the experience. I would love to just get
that's
more
what I'm
of
saying,
that,
Cameron.
from everyone who plays the game. Really, just understand.
Did you guys notice how like MM16, 15
what
had
are
like
we
nothing
doing
of
that
this
is
sort,
like
like
maybe
animations and
not
all that,
creating the
and
best
you know how
experience for
successful those
people.
games
And,
were?
like we want to really focus on that and try to create the game that
Explode.
all the Madden players want to play. We want to create that authentic experience. So yeah, that's the main thing that I wanted to say to our users. I also just want to say that like none of what we're working on is going to be possible without like a really talented team.
Thanks for providing us
of
your insight,
artists and
Vance, constructive
animators and all of
criticism.
that. And like definitely want to
It's
give a
like-
shout out to the experience design team that
Like,
I've been
how?
working on. Matt, Marion,
Chris has the game,
Lisa.
we'll time
you're
you
gonna
out,
meet
but give us all the
Ivana,
feedback you
Mo,
want.
and then like Karam. You probably don't know, but a lot of the surveys that you've been answering have been like worked on by Karam, and he kind of gets those sent out. So also Jamie is our newest member of the team, who's been making all these
Is this it?
super awesome
Almost like you
animations.
just end it
So
right here.
again, so many talent, so much people. Like it just goes into creating
All right.
this awesome
Yup,
experience.
we get
So I
it, bro.
just want to highlight everyone who's kind of been working with me.
Dude,
to
who
create
said
this
there's no
experience.
journey? They haven't said anything about
Yeah.
no journey, right?
That's pretty much it, man.
They are super talented folks, and I think, like I said before, everybody that plays our game can
No
really
doubt,
feel a
no doubt, they're
difference.
super
And-
talented. The
And
only thing is, like,
the art is always next
there's
level,
nothing
and it
that-
just never lets anybody down. So you guys continue
they're
to
making
do
is, like, unnecessary.
fantastic and amazing work, and we look forward to seeing it all year long in Madden NFL 24 mobile. Thanks again, Julian, for coming on. We really appreciate your time. Thank you, everybody, for watching so far. Remember, we have 2 more interviews coming up, so just stay right here. We're going to switch over. We're going to bring on Mo next, and we'll start talking
Dude, I
a
don't
little
have
bit
time
more
for
of that
this.
live content that we kind of teased a little earlier. Thanks again, Julian. Really appreciate it.
Awesome. Thanks for having me, Nick.
See ya.
I legit don't have time for this.
Welcome, everybody. We're back for another interview here with our wonderful art team. Right now, we have Mo, who is a wonderful
I got a
experience
tip,
designer. Mo,
bro.
why don't you give me the people at home watching a few minutes about yourself, just a second or
Oh,
two
hell no,
on
bro.
what you do here,
No,
how
no,
long
no,
you've
no,
been
no,
here, whatever
guys.
you'd like to say.
I can't.
Oh man,
I gotta catch up playing.
Yeah, I've been here since season 4. I think the first program I worked on was Quest for 3. If anyone remembers that program.
I'm sure a few people do.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, and I think if we look at like the things I worked on recently, I think the most recent thing I worked on was King of the Gridiron. And I'm working on another program that I can't talk about yet.
Oh wow, he's already dropping hints. How about that? And Mo, you do like all of the content art for the most part, right? Like the stuff that goes out into the game.
Yeah, all the
Right
content
away.
art, so like
To, like-
everything for like all the the programs, like all of that stuff that me and the team focus on.
Excellent. So what we're doing here is we're going to kind of show you some of the things that have been updated from Madden NFL 23 mobile season 9 to Madden NFL 24 mobile. And Mo has been leading the charge on some of these changes. Yeah, like what have you been doing and help transition from 23 to 24?
A lot of planning. A lot of planning, a lot of conceptualizing, like here, like the things that we're gonna go over. It's just gonna be just some of the things that me and the rest of the team, me, Julian, and the rest of the team have just been working on, just essentially, trying to get us into a really good spot for season launch.
Excellent. So
designs.
I know you guys don't want to hear from me. You want to see all the cool stuff that we're working
I
on.
just
So
wanna know what the
we're
game
going
is
to put up
gonna
the
be like. Is
first
this
image
for-
that Mo's going to talk about,
this
and I
is
think
for,
it's
like,
kind of a
screenshots and stuff
flashback
like
to
that.
what we
I'm
had
done.
this year,
I'm done.
and then we're going to transition to what we have next year or this upcoming year, 24. So I think the first image that'll pop up is something folks are already used to seeing.
Yeah. This is gonna be it's gonna be showing like our main menu. So like this is showing off what we've season 9. Madden based one, something we kind of introduced a little later in the year for people who hadn't. We're still going through the flow of the game.
Okay, I thought this was 24, and this is literally
the
the
Super
same
Bowl
exact thing.
feature tile. So yeah,
This
this
is
simply
season
is
9.
kind of like
This is
just
last
showing
year.
off. Both programs.
And then if we shift now over into season
mobile.
10,
Much better
which
game.
is Madden NFL 24 mobile, users will kind of see an update. And if you could just kind of shed some light on
Neither
the
of those are
decision
24,
making
that's
into these
23.
updates.
You're just showing off
I know it
what
doesn't
they've
look super different, but like what were the biggest changes that you guys made?
Yeah, absolutely. Happy to explain. But yeah, we kind of really just like this has been is the year of refinement. Like I think this is year 2 of our evergreen model. So we're really just trying to we looked at the feedback that users were providing on Discord, through Reddit. And really just trying to as well as the feedback we got internally with our team, and just trying to just make tweaks here and there. As you saw in the previous slide, we kind of had 2 different versions of
this
the
isn't 24,
feature
guys.
tile.
This
We
is
had
not- that's
a
not
kind
24,
of
that's
partial
23.
version and a full screen
I
takeover
think,
version.
yeah,
For
it's 23.
the partial one was for our smaller programs, and the
NJR?
the full takeover was for
NJR?
our big beats. For season 10, we're gonna
this
kind of
is-
clean that up.
Whoa.
It's really just gonna be the one
Super
feature
cool.
tile, which
Interesting.
should really
This is 24.
refine
I thought it was the
how
same
we
thing, bro,
approach
to be
the main
honest.
menu in terms of theming. And then we wanted to really bring back player images, because those are so epic, they're so cool looking. And I think we found a really good balance between showing the player card as well as the player images.
Boys.
So
They're not showing anything else.
no,
I
this
checked the
is-
gridiron notes. This is it for
Julian
screenshots.
has
So
led the charge on this screen, on these
I have
screens
to go.
particularly, and I think
gonna-
they look phenomenal.
I'm going to go back to Madden Mobile.
We also want
X
to
amount. That's it for screenshots. That they're just going to be talking about the same stuff. If you guys want to see the gridiron notes, check those out. I'm going to put my video from yesterday if you guys want to see the teasers and stuff like that. They showed some more stuff that they didn't show today, so I'm going to put this right here. Thank you guys. I'll be home soon, plenty more content on the way, obviously, and that's going to be it, guys. Appreciate you, and I'll see you soon. Peace out.